Hello everyone, my name is Aaron, but you can also call me Enigma. Wink. It's the stupidest intro I've ever done. And welcome to another new series on the channel. Got all sorts of new stuff coming at you with this whole relaunch thing. Can't even wrap my head around it. But we are going to be playing Would You Rather? So basically, the way the game works, if you've never heard of it or you've never played it, which I find that hard to believe if nobody's ever played it, because even if you've never been to this site to play it, you've probably at least played it inadvertently at some point in your life. Basically, the whole concept is, would you rather do one thing or another thing? And this particular site that we're using is called Either.io. I think it's the same site that does like the whole Agario and Slitherio things or whatever. So basically we get choice A, which is the blue choice, or choice B, which is the red choice. And we are going to compare ourselves with the internet. And we're going to see if I am in the majority or if I'm in the minority. Either way, should be fun. Probably going to get some crazy questions here. Let's get started. So here we go. Question number 1. Would you rather eat fast food burgers every night or eat Chinese takeout every night? Fast food burgers every night, please. Are you kidding me? I'm in the minority with that? How is that even possible?
You lose! Good day, sir!
Well, see, I should probably clarify. The reason why I said eat fast food burgers every night, I've actually never had Chinese food in my life. Pause for dramatic crashing of the interwebs in my audience. I know. Why have I never eaten Chinese food? I don't really have a good answer for you. So, commenter Bitchface here says, at least Chinese has variety. You got a point there? You got a point there. Still going with burgers. Next question!
Next question.
Would you rather give up buttons and zippers or give up Velcro and knots? Now see, this is a tough one. Because buttons and zippers, your jeans could never stay up. Or your pants. I shouldn't just limit this exclusively to jeans. I mean, I like to wear jeans when I'm out and about in the real world, or shorts. Like what I'm wearing right now. Like, let me see if I can hoist these up. See, shorts. Shorts! Shorts! Oh, I probably just fucked up the focus on my camera. Giving up Velcro and knots. You couldn't tie your shoes anymore. Velcro, I don't really care about. I mean, like Velcro, when was the last time I even used Velcro? So I would say inadvertently Velcro and knots because, yeah, we're just gonna give up Velcro and knots. Yeah. I knew we were in the majority there. Yeah.
Next question.
Would you rather constantly have a 40-pound weight on your shoulders, constantly have 10-pound weights on each of your feet? That's a stupid question. Feet? Come on, give me something more challenging than that. Would you rather sleep in a room a little too warm or sleep in a room a little too cold? These questions, come on, dude. Cold room. All the way. All the way. Would you rather eat your own hand or eat a loved one's eye? See, I don't want to cause any pain to my loved ones, but I also don't want to lose my hand. Because, I mean, video games, you need your hands. In real life, you need your hands. I wouldn't want to eat an eye, though. It also comes down to that. Like, you have to eat something. At least your own hand is meat. Eye is just... Where's my 10th grade biology is failing me here. What is your eye made out of? Tissue? Not like tissues that you like blow your nose in. I mean like, you know what I mean. So by that notion, we kind of have to go with eat your own hand. There we go. We're in the majority. 66, 34%. That's would you rather have... I fucked it up already. Would you rather constantly have a runny nose or constantly have Cheetos cheese-covered fingers? This question is sponsored by Cheetos, apparently.
Just a cheetah here. I'm a hang-loose kitty riding the crest of Surf City.
I hate it when I have like a runny nose. Like you always have to blow your nose and then like your nose gets like what's the term I'm looking for? Chapped. Whereas if you have Cheeto cheese-covered fingers, I mean, but fuck, you can't touch anything without getting Cheeto dust on it. Like, my keyboard, my cameras, my mic, my mouse, like, my bed, my pillows. You'd have ants constantly. So pretty much what you're saying is you'd rather ruin everything you touch, or you'd rather always have a runny nose. I'm gonna go with runny nose because I'm very particular about certain things that I have being clean. Oh my God, it's 50-50, but technically the Cheetos fingers have it. I didn't even know that was possible on this site. How have 700,000 plus votes been counted? And this is almost evenly split. That is ridiculous. So the ruling on this was no tissues and no gloves. So I guess technically the argument about like getting a chapped nose, like that's invalid. So yeah, I'd definitely go with a runny nose. My microphone is getting further and further away from me. Stay close to me, microphone. So we have some people bickering about it in the comments. Chris, not Chris that I know, Chris Random Stranger 191. Chris said 3 years ago, you could lick your fingers all the time. And then Reed said, do you know what constantly means?
Got him!
And then okay, Mr. Bob said, do you know what all the time means? Holy shit. I am quite certain that this one is pretty up there. Would you rather only smell like poop or only smell poop? See, now that's tough. So if you only smell like poop, presumably you mean other people will perceive you as smelling like poop, meaning you couldn't smell yourself. And if you only smell poop, that means literally every scent that you smell is gonna smell like a big pile of dookie. But there's a caveat here, and I think I got this. Only smell like poop. That's you, meaning me in this question, but there's no rules. So could I smell myself? Like obviously, you know, sometimes like if you're sweaty or whatever, you can kind of like smell like, whoo, BO, like you need a shower. Because if that's the case, then you're smelling yourself all the time anyway. So in that case, I'd rather only be able to perceive me smelling poop rather than have everybody else perceive that I smell like poop. Yeah, no brainer there. 73%. Gotta love the internet. Would you rather be bald everywhere or be albino? So albino meaning like completely white hair and skin? I guess it's just hair. Because I'm trying to think of like albino like mice or albino like squirrels. Like their fur is white, but not their skin. So essentially I would have white hair, just bright white hair and red eyes. Or if you're bald everywhere, you just basically, you have alopecia. See, I like my hair. I think I look weird without a beard. That's why I always have a beard. And I like my hair on my head. That's why I'm growing it out again. So I'd rather say be albino. Because, you know, what in the world? Are you kidding me? People would say be bald everywhere rather than albino. I mean, I guess it would have some advantages. Like you'd be completely aerodynamic, but you'd have no eyebrows. You'd have no eyelashes. You'd have nothing, just absolutely nothing. You'd look like a weird underground mole person. Whereas if you're albino, I mean, at least, hey, red eyes, that's a topic of conversation, and white hair, like most people get gray hair anyway when they get older. Pretty much everybody. I'm almost confident because that's science. Would you rather open a can of whoop ass on a fool or pity a fool? So would you rather be The Rock or Mr. T? Because that's what The Rock always says. He's going to open a can of whoop ass, or what does he say? I'm going to kick your candy ass. That's what The Rock says.
And stick it straight up your candy ass!
Candy ass and being whoop-assed? 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 Whoop-ass. I don't know. I mean, opening a can of whoop-ass, like sometimes you got to do that. Sometimes you got to pity the fool. Sometimes you got to open a can of whoop-ass. I got to open a can of whoop-ass on a fool. 60%. That's what I'm talking about. Next one. Would you rather drive a bright red smart car or be spanked by Rosie O'Donnell every morning? I'm taking the red smart car. Yeah. Yeah, free car. Duh. Free spank. I mean, he's not wrong. Would you rather? Sorry, I'm going to be like mixing that up the whole video series. Would you rather stare at the sun for 2 minutes or drink a liter of scalding water? The water temperature would be like an extremely hot coffee. So it wouldn't be boiling, but it'd be pretty damn hot. God, because I mean, like if you're staring at the sun, you gotta picture this with me. Picture this. If you're staring at the sun, you get like that blue dot right in your vision and you can't see at all. I assume you'd probably have that permanently burned into your retina. I would assume. I'm not a Scientologist. They don't study the eyes. I'm not an optometrist, but I'm pretty sure that that would damage your eye. Pretty sure. Or drink a liter of scalding water. So basically you would burn your tongue, your lips, your gums, your esophagus, but a liter is huge. Like I'm picturing like a 2-liter soda bottle, like half that size. I'd stare at the sun, I guess. Because that's 2 minutes of pain. It's going to take me a lot longer than 2 minutes to drink scalding hot water. Yeah, the sun, definitely. The Applegator actually made a really good point here. It never said you can't wear sunglasses. Applegator, you're a genius. And here we go for part 1. We have the final question. I don't know what I'm doing with my fingers. Would you rather have a Brooklyn accent or have a Bostonian accent? You're gonna get a treat here, folks. Yours truly is going to do both accents, and we'll see which accent I can do better. Okay, so these are stereotypical accents. I'm admitting that, so if I screw something up or if I'm like way off, like my bad. I'm sorry in advance, my bad. Yours truly, big apology. Love you all. Yo, I'm from Brooklyn. What you talking about? Hot dogs, the New York Yankees. My mouse is slipping right off my leg. What the fuck? We take the subway. We go... what do Brooklyn people do? We live in an apartment. Come on, Brooklyn. Forget about it. That was a terrible Brooklyn accent. Or would you rather have a Bostonian accent? Now, this one I know I can do. You ready? I'm from Boston. Hey, I'm Peter Griffin. I'm going to get in my car. That was actually a pretty good Peter Griffin. Are you kidding me? Boston. We need water. Hi, I'm Peter Griffin. My friends and I drink at a bar. Is that okay? Is that a good Boston accent for you? Kind of lost it at the end there, I know. Fuck. I'm going to go with Brooklyn accent. That's what I'm talking about, because I'm from Brooklyn, baby. Brooklyn. Jay-Z. Brooklyn from New York. Where dreams are made of. I'm sorry. Young Carter, go further, go farther, we harder. So there we go. That was the first episode of Would You Rather. I'm going to continue this series. This is going to be kind of like a running thing, sporadically. You know, we'll get a couple videos, couple karate chops in here. So thank you so much for watching if you've made it to this video. I don't know why I keep leaning into the mic to talk, but it's really probably going to like fuck up my video thing. So there we go. My name is Aaron, but you can also call me Enigma, and I will see you all in the next video for Would You Rather. So I don't know, we're probably going to be doing like a bonus outro question for each of the videos. So would you rather steal an elderly woman's purse or tell 10 orphans that Christmas is canceled? Shit. Christmas would actually be canceled. You wouldn't be able to give the purse back either. Fuck, dude, this is terrible. I mean, I don't want to ruin 10 orphans' lives. I'll steal the purse. Fuck yeah. I'm an awful person.